the Anglo-Saxons have made a lovely meal of barley and bean stew with some hearth cakes on which we could put some butter, oh, melting lovely there, and perhaps some honey.
It's likely that the Anglo-Saxons collected honey from wild bees' nests, such as this one here.
So I've got some onions and leeks cooking in butter here so that I can make a sort of a bean and barley stew. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to add some dried beans and some barley. I'm going to add some water. And we're going to let that cook. To make the hearth cakes, I need to grind some barley and some bread wheat to make the flour. To do that, I need a quernstone. So what I do is this quernstone has a hole in the top. I put my grain in that hole and I turn the stones. Now, the reason they are grinding the wheat and the barley is because if I take this apart, you'll see that I have two stones. They've got grooves carved in them, and when I turn the stones against each other, they grind the grain into flour. But I think I might have enough now, so I'm going to gather up the flour, mix this with water, and then make the little hearth cakes to cook on the fire. So I've mixed that flour and water together, and now I've been kneading it. The next thing I need to do is, while the flames in my fire are dying down, I'm going to make little flat patties, little flat hearth cakes like this, just flour and water. I'm going to make a few of these, and when the embers have died down, I'm going to put them on the embers and cook them. The fire's died down nicely, but it's still very hot. So I'm now just going to put my hearth cakes straight on the embers of the fire. Let them cook for a little while, turn them over, and then we can eat them. So I'm just going to turn these over. I'll probably turn them over a few times. Scrape the hot charcoals off.